What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Today we're going to talk about a few misconceptions that I've seen repeated over and over in the prepper community. I have been online since 2007. I started it out with a blog on blogspot.com. Went to my own domain, ran that forever, sold that URL, got another URL I own now, Creekmore.com. I'm also here on YouTube, and over those years, I have seen the same comments repeated over and over and over again. The same comments, the same fears, the same misconceptions posted in the comments repeatedly. It seems that, some things just seem to never go away. And one of those is, why raise a garden? Because someone come along and just take that. Why put back gold and silver to retain your wealth? Because the federal government can come along and confiscate that. Why own property, real estate, a homestead, when the federal government can come along and just take that for back taxes? You need to be a vagabond. You need to move around all the time. I saw those same arguments, like I said, repeated over the years many times. But the one I want to talk about today is the property tax. The federal government coming along and taking your home because you haven't paid your taxes. When I read those comments, it's obvious to see that those people that are leaving those comments don't own a home. They've never paid property taxes. So they don't really understand how property taxes, real estate taxes actually work. And the biggest misconception is that you pay your real estate taxes on your property, on your home, to the federal government. And that's simply not the case. The federal government doesn't tax you for your home and your land. That is your local county or city governments that do that. So the federal government doesn't get your property taxes from your home and your land. They aren't going to come along and take it as of right now because of unpaid taxes. Because those taxes are not federal, they're county. Now the county could come along and take your land, your home. You don't pay those back taxes. However, I know people who are 5 years plus behind on their land taxes, and they're still living on the property, and the county hasn't come along and tried to take their property yet. The county really don't want your property, they just want your property taxes. And they will try, in my experience anyway, from people I've known, I've always kept my property taxes paid up. But from people I've known that had back taxes, here, it's obvious that the county doesn't want to take your property. They just want those taxes. But they could definitely take it eventually. And, the laws could change, that the federal government could try to levy a real estate tax on individuals. Hasn't happened yet, so it's not an issue right now. But you still need to put back, some gold and silver to be able to pay those taxes, because that gold and silver will retain that wealth, and you can take that and convert that into whatever currency that you're using at the time, hopefully, and pay your property taxes. There's so many things going on right now, guys, and so much confusion that it's difficult to come up with completely definite answers because so many things are changing. But as of right now, there's no worry that the federal government is going to come along and take your home, your land, because of back taxes. If anybody does that, it would be the county or the city where you live. Now, property taxes can be separated into two different categories. I'm not a tax expert, it's not tax advice or legal advice. From my understanding, property taxes can be divided into two separate things, actually. Property, real estate that you own and you live on, your business, something like that. And property like your vehicle, your boat, ATVs, campers, UTVs, whatever, tractors. Those can be taxed at the state level, actually. Like, for example, you go to renew the license tag on your vehicle, for example. The state will usually levy a tax on your vehicle. So those are state taxes. But as far as your property, home, homestead, land taxes, those are levied by the county and the city. But guys, I hope this clears some of the misunderstandings up, some of the misconceptions up when it comes to your taxes, your land taxes, property taxes, home taxes, and the federal government. If you thought the video was helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and the Creekmore out of here, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.